just wanted to go through how we do our unit study on the U.S. states. So we've started this since the beginning of the year, of our school year, which we started on August 19th. And we try to do 2 states a week. And we do those on Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday, I reserve that same time slot and we play a U.S. board game. And I can go over the board games we use later in the video. We have these boarding passes that I made. And I actually have like the whole unit study and all the sheets and everything on my Teachers Pay Teachers account. And so I put in there, it has like a little, says Mama Miles, and I made the logo. Anyway, I hide these plane tickets around the schoolroom. My husband hides them sometimes too. And we try to make it somewhere visible so it's not too hidden and it doesn't take up like a big portion of the day of them trying to find it, because they have to find it in order to board the plane. It's just something that makes it a little more fun. So when it's time for boarding, later in the afternoon is when we do it. I try to make the announcement as fun as possible and kind of realistic. So I know it's odd, but I use a train whistle just to get their attention and kind of say, now boarding flight 1487 or whatever it may be. I like to pretend to scan them like for medals or whatever, and then they go and they board the plane. Sometimes I've set the room up in the living room, which is where we do it. I put chairs there, kind of like set up like a plane, and I put a little steering wheel, and you can even have on the background on your TV like you know, those point of view videos of a plane taking off. And so it just makes it a little more fun. Then once we're all seated and we have our binders, everybody has a binder that we are collecting and completing these state sheets. So this is also part of that unit study kit that I have on my Teachers Pay Teachers account. And so we have our folders so we can complete this. The kids also have these stickers I've made. That this is also on that unit study, but basically I found the flags online, and then you just print them on adhesive paper. And so so that way the kids, sometimes the flags can be really complicated to draw, so it was just little stickers. Alternatively, of course, you can have them cut it out and just glue it instead of making a sticker. Stickers just makes it more fun, right? So we use this map. Of course, you can use any map. And the kids take turns telling us where we have to go. So for example, if we want to go to Indiana, the kids would tell me, okay, Mom, first stop is Atlanta, Georgia. The next kid will say, okay, Mom, now we're going to Nashville, Tennessee. The next one, Frankfort, Kentucky, and then until we arrive at Indiana. And that way they get a good idea of, you know, the geographical locations of everybody, of all the states. After we do that, then we put on YouTube and we watch Homeschool Pop videos. And it's a great channel with great stuff. We use it all the time. But we always use it for our state studies. So they have a video for each state, and he goes over a lot of the facts of the state. Once we finish watching the video and we try to complete this as much as possible, some of the stuff he doesn't go over. So like the state abbreviation or some fun facts or the state motto. He usually doesn't do that. So we use our 50 States book. This is a really popular, beautiful book. Highly recommend. And in the book, it has great facts and fun places and attractions that the place has. It has a nice little paragraph that talks about it. It shows the location. It also has like the other things we need, like the postal code, the state motto, and things like that. Something that we love to do is everybody takes a turn choosing a fun fact from here. So for example, if a child reads about a historical museum or some sort of national park, I will play a little snippet of a YouTube video that has that museum, and it just makes it more realistic. I remember, I forgot which state we studied, that there was like the largest ball of yarn, and so we watched a video of that, someone visiting that location. So it's really cool, and it makes it almost like you're kind of there. So the point of learning is trying to make it memorable so they can remember the facts and the stuff that they're learning about. So once we finish with the sheet and we complete the sheet, we also on our binders, we have this map. As we finish studying a state, we just color it in. This map is also in that unit study. And so eventually this will be all colored in and it'll look really pretty. In addition to that, we're going region by region. So right now we're in the Midwest. And my kids get to choose the next state. So they take turns who gets to choose the next state. Whoever chose that state will get to scratch it off on our US map scratch off board. And I will show you that. It's pretty neat. We got that on Amazon. So here's that. And it came with this little flag and other flags, and so we just pin it to their next stop. And it also came with this little scratch off thingy that they can scratch off the board. And so eventually it will be a big colorful map. So that is how we do our state study, basically. Oh, I can't forget the games, because that's really, really fun part of it. So let me show you some of the games. Sorry, I'm new to all this video taking. Okay. This is our favorite, Scrambled States of America. It's actually based on the book, the Scrambled States of America book. So we read that book before we started playing the game. But this game is super fun. And another thing is it only comes with 4 of the maps. So it's up to 4 players. But what I did was I made copies of the map. So, because we're a big family, so now more people can play. So that's a great game. Puzzles are a great addition to this unit study. It's fun. It's a nice, way to physically see where each state is. It's something fun that we do. Also, I just got this the other day. We kind of played it just a little bit right when it came from the mail because we were really excited. But we literally just got it yesterday, so I guess we'll be playing it Tuesday. So that's another fun one. Ticket to Ride, a classic, great board game for adults and kids. It is, at least when we played it, it took forever, but it was fun. So that's another fun game that we like to play. I mean, there's all sorts of games that you can find, from memory matching games and flashcards. So I just wanted to share how we do our U.S. State study, and hope you guys find this video useful. If you do, please like it if you can, and consider subscribing, because I love to have you here. I'm going to try to make more videos too. And if you have any suggestions of videos that you want me to do, please comment below, because I'm looking for ideas. Bye guys.